Good morning, family and friends of Grace Harbor. Today is the day that the Lord has made, so we'll continue to rejoice and be glad in it, right? I want to share with you something that was written by Ben Creamer, and it's about the audacity of the gospel. And it's based on this verse. It says, "I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes." So these words from Ben Creamer, they are so powerful. I cannot add a word to this, so I'm just going to read it and share it with you today. The audacity of the gospel is that Jesus shows us that there's more power in washing the disciples' feet than there will ever be in Peter's sword that cuts off the enemy's ear. There is more power in the love that carried the cross than there will ever be in the strength of an armed militia. There is more power in the grace that brought Jesus out of that tomb than there will ever be in the collusion between religious and political leaders that put him there, or the collusion between religious and political leaders today. There is more strength in the outpouring of the Holy Spirit that unifies all of diverse humanity than there will ever be in the national, economic, ethnic, and gender constructs we often use to divide, oppress, and separate us. What a good word that is. You see, Christ alone is King, and the salvation of his kingdom is good news for all the world. This is a reason to give thanks. May the love of his kingdom be the most tangibly identifiable characteristic of the church. Isn't that a good word? That's the audacity of the gospel, is the love of his kingdom, that it would be the most tangibly identifiable characteristic of his church. Let it begin with me. Let it begin with us. Let us love. The love of Jesus is more powerful than any of the challenges that we face today.